All right. Hello there. I understand it's weird to not have any music currently playing. I'm waiting for the direct to truly start. And I know it's strange to have me all of a sudden just back, like nothing happened. I know I was gone for several months. Don't worry about that part. I completely know. Holy Jesus. Why did that happen? Not let that happen. But all I'm gonna simply do is I'm gonna make sure that the message is spread a little bit across social media. And then I'm just going to assume
room to my brother and became a
that
good son.
it
So I
knows that. Let me check. Yep. All right. Just starting this message. Mm. Well, we got
Life,
about
living the
2 minutes
dream.
until the direct truly starts. Get the chat out of my face, please. But I am indeed excited for
please
this.
come again.
I'm so ready for this. I'm a tad bit excited because I want to see if they're gonna announce Deltarune for this direct. Stuff I would genuinely be excited for this direct. Well, I already heard about Cuphead announcements. I heard about those a while ago. The Cuphead announcements Cuphead sounds indeed nice to at least get the confirmation it's coming to Switch. I know probably it. Oh. I saw something about Cuphead on YouTube. I was checking my stream out real quick on a whole other device. But it is starting, indeed. I just hate how I'm gonna have to sit here through a few game announcements that I know I don't really care for. But we shall get this started. The Nintendo Direct of 6/9/26 is here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
A new game
Please
for
take a
Nintendo
look
Switch?
at this.
That's strange. Let's see.
Hello.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven.
My
That's
name
cool.
is Lowell Miss Reeds,
I'll
and
play
I'm known
this.
for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Alright. Show me. I don't know if y'all know this about me unless you look into my channel's history tab, but I'm pretty decently into rhythm games. I've only really played one, but I still like rhythm game. Not one rhythm game, but I still do like Rhythm Heaven. Not Rhythm Heaven,
Just get into
rhythm
the groove
games.
and press the correct button.
That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
How they have I like how the game doesn't really look too much different from the Wii version other than just a tad bit smoother.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
It's dead as disco
Cast a fire spell
type of
with BA.
combat looking.
B-A. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want
That's
to
actually
fight
really
the
nice.
boss?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Online mode in this would be
Dan, Emily,
absolutely
Leo,
terrible.
Sarah.
If somebody lags, I would be upset
We're
for
under
losing my
attack.
whole combo.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive
Wario.
games to play.
Alright.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July
next
2nd.
month.
Pre-orders are available now.
I don't
on
know if I would
Nintendo
be
Wii
getting
Shop.
it directly on release.
That was Rhythm Heaven
That definitely
Groove
does
for
sound
Nintendo
interesting
Switch.
to get in general.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Bum, 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 bum.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
I'm surprised that the Nintendo Switch still has a few games that can come out for it. Alright.
Master the way of the sword.
This is the part of the games that I don't genuinely care for.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry
I'm going
in the
to
sword play action
should I
series.
keep it in?
is slashing
I don't
onto
know.
Nintendo Switch
I
2.
won't be going into the video though,
Edo era Kyoto
because I am
has been
indeed recording
overrun
this and
by
I'm just gonna
monsters
go ahead
known
and
as
cut out the
Genma.
things that I don't really
Now,
want to see.
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond
So
measure.
let me go ahead and do the bit now, editor. Go and cut to at least a
Deflect
game that I would be interested in or a different game.
and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls
game
to
about,
intuitively slay
Oni?
Genma.
Or
As
demons,
fates
I guess.
intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
So this is
Pre-orders
another
begin
adventure
later
type of
today
thing.
on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic
That-
begins.
That's just the dragon from Mario Odyssey.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo
What?
Switch 2.
I'm
You
sorry for
are
the people who
Arisen,
like this game, but
a
like,
hero
what
burning
is
with
this?
the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's
How am
Dogma
I
2,
heartbeat stolen by a
explore the new
dragon?
land of
More or less,
Morgan.
how did my heart
Seek
get
out
stolen by a
spoils,
dragon?
Then appraise them
And how
to
am I still
reveal
alive?
new weapons, armor,
I
or
guess it's
skills.
magic
With
bull,
these
but,
arms
like,
at the ready,
what
take
specific
down
magic
powerful
bull?
monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
At least we'll have a
Otherworldly
plentiful of
endeavors
games.
await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
life
Blade's
forms
actually getting
called
on
the
Switch.
Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to
Did they
save
actually add
humanity and reclaim the planet.
Titan stuff to the game? Because I remember
Engage in
hearing about
high-speed
it.
combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Game doesn't definitely
Stellar
look cool.
Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I should probably
Blast off
see
in the
if I should
two-player
play it on
co-op
recording. Oh my
adventure,
god,
Orbitals.
what is this?
Protect your home.
And
in
it's
an
making me think
expedition
of some
across
game.
the galaxy. There are many
Not
interstellar
the
areas to
friggin'
explore.
not the
Melt
Great
ice to make a
Sandman
path.
pose. Oh, we got another
Activate
couple
devices in
games.
time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead.
First
in
it
your
was one about the
voyage through
Force, next it was one about
Two players can also work together locally
fictionality.
or online.
Now we
using
have
GameShare. Work together
about
and
space.
overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
an exclusive.
Pre-orders begin later
I don't know
today
about.
on Nintendo
Yeah, no,
eShop.
it's an exclusive.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Oh, Rayman
When the
Legends.
shadowy
I forgot about
villain
this.
starts spreading corruption.
Would I-
It's up
would
to
I play Rayman?
and his friends to
Yeah.
leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful
Since Mario
worlds.
hasn't been around
And
recently, I'm
ride
kind of waiting for
dragons
another
across
platform.
realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
So this will be
and
fun.
enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great
Something about the
day
spooky.
for a big walk. Get
Ooh.
lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking
Oh yeah, no,
adventure.
this will lag the Switch.
Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
I fell down
And
the
if you're
hole
not
again.
quite up to
That-
adventuring, you can always
What
just
is it?
relax with your
Friggin'
pals.
Lethal Company
Enjoy the
at
sunset,
whiteboard.
dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality
Is the
time
fact
together
that Switch is
is
like
the
kind of
best part of
slowly
a
turning into
big
a
walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
small-
Switch 2, August
can
4th.
like technically become a computer at one point.
Season the seas.
This makes me think of what is it, Stardew Valley? Oh, it's
Build your
a
very
One
own
Piece sim.
floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
They have more
Cook
sims
up
now. Great.
recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit
At least
abilities
do-
to prepare piping hot steaks.
I at least do like how
Or
this
whip
one
up
tries to look a tad bit
tongue-tingling
different by
tauntaun
going
noodles.
in the
You can make
16-bit
all sorts
style.
of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse
I still got a
controls
little
are
bit
also
everywhere.
supported on
A little bit
Nintendo
this, a
Switch
little bit
2.
that.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh, Pokopia DLC? I never really got the game. Yep, Pokopia DLC.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon
Or is this just an
Pokopia,
general
even
update?
beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move
Just a free
Dive, you
update.
can
Well,
enjoy
that's nice.
life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns
How-
underwater.
So Oranberry is
This
just
free
like
update is scheduled to
actual
release
sea
in
plant or
August
something?
2026.
I know it sounds like I'm talking out of my butt, but like
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
okay, so
Discover
there
a
will be
brand new
DLC for this
town,
game.
Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this
Oh,
August.
it's
Part
in a
2
general
and
thing.
Part
Okay.
3 will launch at a later date. Look out for
At
more
least it's
details
not-
in the future.
Like a situation where it's just that small piece of content and it's so much amount of money. Alright, next game. Never mind, not next game. Great.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
I'm sure that they are.
Next, please take a look at this.
This
Dragon
is
Quest?
the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games. The winner
Nope,
of
it's,
which is granted
Fire Emblem.
one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Anyways. Fire Emblem Fortune Sweet. Shut up. I'm not opposed to
The
it.
story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Looks like Alucard.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill
Kinda
the
bad,
long-held
but
dream
anyways.
of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Also a tad bit bad though.
Guide whichever character you
I
choose
have
to
a type
victory
if you can attend.
as they weave
Or
their
a
own
preference.
unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit
Combat looks
new
different
allies,
from most Fire Emblem games that I've seen.
or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain
Or maybe
experience.
I'm not used to it.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your
Okay,
weapons
maybe
range
I just haven't seen Fire Emblem Combat.
and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the
Brook has
fullest,
Shadow
you
Ball.
might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will rout you
They have the local goth
and
girl,
guide the living to salvation.
and then you have the good one.
How did it feel to upheave the world?
Huh? Isn't she from Fire Emblem? Not Three Houses, but the one that Bylison? I'm confused. I have to play Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
I can't tell. I can't tell you which one Bylon is from.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be
Wait, did it say
special
launches?
Fire Emblem Fortune's
Be gone from us.
Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
It launches this year? Goodness.
Alongside the
I was not paying attention. Play on time, please.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
They really made another game. Well, I guess it was about to happen.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a
So
forbidden
this
seal,
actually has a solo
you're
campaign is
stranded
what it
on an
looks like.
Uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
This game is so
Defeat enemies
ridiculous.
blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to
I remember
4 ninja
playing
can
this
team up
game with
local
friends,
or
bro.
online multiplayer
Who
to
would be
chew
so
through
bored
tough
that we had to
battles.
literally pull out this.
The first part
Not
of
to say it was a
Ninjala 2,
bad game, it's just
Uncharted
like,
Planet,
yo,
launches
there's no
exclusively on the
way.
Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
What?
Coming to
Is this like a
Nintendo
WarioWare?
Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Oh, so there's
Rediscover
technically
Donkey
new
Kong
content.
games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired
that's
by
actually
Mario
cool.
and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist.
Well, at least for people who
This
have
limited
DK
time
Bonanza, will
collaboration
have
event will
new
be held
stuff.
in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Alright, more vampire stuff. What?
the latest game from the makers of
Oh,
Vampire Survivors,
it's a collab.
Jujutsu
Alright, editor, go
Kaisen
on, skip.
Rumble Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the
Kind of
top
crazy though
spot
that they
in the
actually have a
Survivors
collab with
Royale.
JJK.
At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head
strange.
final battle between
The online
the top two
multiplayer gives-
players.
Oh dang.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Oh,
launches
this
on
is a whole
Nintendo
new
Switch 2
game.
this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now,
Lords of the
only
Fallen?
one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords
This
of the
gameplay
Fallen
can't be
2
real because
launches
there's
on
no way
Nintendo
that you,
Switch 2
bro
this
tried to
fall.
attack when he would attack that late.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P, Complete Edition,
Why not just tell
which
the truth all
includes
the time?
Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later
I kind of just
today
realized a lot
on
of people are
Nintendo
praying
eShop.
for a new Smash because
The
Smash
most
Ultimate
recent
currently is
entry in
still
the legendary
kinda-
Devil May Cry series is slashing its way
Devil
onto
May Cry
Nintendo
5.
Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different
I
battle
am the
styles
storm
as
that
you
is
fight off hordes of demons and
approaching.
epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
Smoking sexy
Enjoy
style.
thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both
This
TV
game
mode
is so
and
nonsensical.
handheld mode. Plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Mega Man.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo
I'll
Switch
play
2
this game just to
June
hit the
23rd.
Mega Man blaster.
Pre-orders begin later today on
Go
Nintendo
any-
eShop.
Use anything but the sword. I want to use the Mega Man blaster.
In Japan's past, 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
We still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
This makes me think of Demon Slayer and of
Then start repenting
Hell's
about
Paradise.
you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3
The
Xenoblade
Xenoblade
Chronicles
trilogy.
games are incoming.
Oh, they're all just gonna go Switch 2 edition.
All 3 games
I
run
guess
at
that's fair.
60 frames per second with 4K resolution and TV
Wanna
mode
buy the Switch
or
2 edition?
Full
No.
HD in handheld
I'm gonna
mode.
just have to suffer on that 30 FPS.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel
you get to
on a
drive.
high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Couldn't you?
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Okay, I never played 2, but I'm pretty sure that you were
There's also
you
a variety of other
could
content
do
added
that
to each of the 3 games.
in the
More details
second
will
game.
be revealed at a later date.
because at least the small amount of information I do have from that game is
The
that
digital version of Xenoblade
you should be
Chronicles
able to.
Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version
My
launches
goodness, so
on
many
July
on-day
30th.
releases.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
You Xenoblade fans, I hope that you are indeed hype.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
New pro tag? Well, obviously new pro tag, but like, new gendered pro tag. And she's a magic user this time. Or no, never mind. It doesn't look like magic.
その石と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
Oh wait, she going crazy with the dual wield though.
定石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。帰るのさ、あの場所に。
I will say this game does look very visually appealing though.
始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は
Oh, sorry, my brain keeps blinking as I say things. I want to go connect back to what I said earlier about it looking very visually appealing. Oh, okay, so just new one entirely. Not 4, but just Genesis. But what I wanted to say was like the combat cutscenes look very visually appealing. I'm sorry, my nose is stuffy.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
What, the Nintendo Switch Sports?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all
Yeah,
kinds
so
of
the
sports.
resort.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
I
Use
guess.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
So they're not giving up on the series yet. Because I guess that it was really... Because I don't think it was necessarily replaying off of the nostalgia of
all with intuitive motion control.
Wii Sports.
Let's go over them.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my fan. This is gonna be irritating.
Outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle control with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb
All
wrestling.
right, we're good. We're good.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves
anyways.
in power cruising.
Back to
Hold the
this.
controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
And this is a complete remake of Wii Sports Resort.
with
This is what it
jump rope.
seems like.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Oh, you actually get the Mii's back. I completely forgot what I was saying earlier.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, that's cool.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Okay. This is some Nintendo rules. This is a Nintendo game.
Here's to a great
Why is
thumb wrestling
one
match.
hand just bigger?
The thumb moves.
Oh
Just
no.
like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
I
You have
also
to
just
keep them
charge
pinned.
it. If we gotta watch pro.
No, wait.
Your buns.
Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is
Come
fine.
on, hurry this up.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute.
So it's not above the last as long.
Ah,
Finally!
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Goodness, I did not want to sit for that
Let's
second.
move on to more headlines.
Please.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Another dragon
The
game.
world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
RuneScape.
2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen.
stars.
In this survival crafting
Graphics,
adventure,
goodness
delve into the
gracious,
mysteries of
every
Ashenfall,
sensory input
amongst the
that my
ruins
body
of
can
fallen
give is just being
civilizations.
given.
On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo
hoping that we
Switch
get
2
more.
September 15th.
You can still hoping that we get the Deltarune announcement sometime soon.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar
Hello Kitty.
and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Like I thought it was gonna be another
Join
sim
the party
game.
with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Okay, more Star Fox info.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches
My question
on
is
Nintendo Switch 2.
My question is, when are we ever going to get Star
A free
Fox
demo
2?
that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be
Oh,
available
play that?
later
Nah,
today
not
on
really.
Nintendo eShop.
Especially if I have to use mouse controls. I don't want to get up and go get my dock.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
What is this? Holy.
Get
Okay,
ready
so
for the
there's
first Final
pixel
Fantasy
art.
game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must
I'm sorry, but
journey
I can't
across
just
the
help
realm
but
with
see,
his
but not
companions
see
to stop
Gosh
the
darn Cloud
Veritas.
Strife.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
So this is like
You uncover the truth
that one Final
behind the
Fantasy, not Final
Veritas
Fantasy,
and
Fire
the
Emblem game,
secrets that
where you can
crystals
call
hold.
in the other heroes like Marth.
Final Fantasy Resonance.
Hold on,
launches
this
the
stuff is gonna
Nintendo
bother
Switch
me.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems, October 22nd.
We're gonna search it up.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs,
Okay, Fire
and an
Emblem
all-powerful
Engage.
potato have in common? Nothing.
Wasn't.
Other than a shadowy
Okay, I may be
conspiracy, of course.
shoot, no, not that.
Meet a
I
cavalcade
may
of
be
curious
tripping, but
characters,
wasn't
each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
Three Houses
But beneath this seemingly happy world,
the
lies
game
a
that
sinister
Corn
plot
was
to
in?
squeeze the locals for all their worth. Time to join
No,
the
it wasn't.
resistance
I
by
am
using
tweaking.
Piku's surprising abilities.
Oh, I
and
refuse
solve
to
the
learn
people's
that.
problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Ah, shoot. Sorry about that, y'all.
An all-new
Oh,
monster-filled adventure.
or Dragon Quest.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom.
I can't help but just see the Akira Toriyama work.
There they gain
I
the
love
power
that
to
it's still
turn
just
monsters into
living
friends.
throughout their stuff.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Oh, Pokemon.
Win it over
This is
and it'll
Pokemon,
fight by
yeah.
your side. And that's not all.
Yep, and we have
Synthesize
evolutions
two
too.
monsters to create more powerful allies.
No, I got fusions.
Now,
Should have just
take
opened
on
up the
the most
Metamorph
fearsome
fusion.
of foes.
Had that
With a team that's
fusion.
uniquely your own.
Ah.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Wizard World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Ooh. I thought that this was a game I was going to be locked on. I'm not too sure now. Or is this stuff from... I don't know why, but I can't remember the FromSoft game that was meant to come out for Switch 2.
Ancient Blood Sovereign's honor.
Is this it?
We are monsters.
The From Software game, it never just really came up within recent passing. It was just like, oh, we're getting a From Software game for Switch 2. That's actually really cool. Okay, so the Duck's Bloods now has another trailer. That's cool. So they have a network test for this summer. Well, at least there's more information.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Is this I don't think it's Splatoon actually.
News about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Oh no, it is.
single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either.
I thought that
so
the
you shouldn't go
Splatoon
it
Raiders
alone.
was going to be a roguelike. Or does it just have
Where
elements
this
of
comes in,
roguelike?
The Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
An axe
that
actually is
spins
kind of
ink
cool.
around you, and more. And the best
That's
part,
what is
you
it?
can use them together.
Chaser from
It'd be
Cuphead.
nice if
That's just
that made
Chaser.
things easier,
Chaser
though.
EX specifically.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes!
Oh no.
This is tougher than it looks.
Bro's getting
But the
jumped out here.
salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Yeah, okay,
And you
so
can
this does have
customize all
roguelike
sorts of
elements.
upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the
I'll
smart
be
device
there.
app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
I
Don't
blinked.
forget to check this
I
out,
blinked.
too.
I started staring off into the
See
distance.
ya.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner.
I'm pretty sure
We'll
there's
also be
about
releasing new
15.
Joy-Con 2 controllers
Ooh.
inspired by
Ooh.
Deep Cut. We
Ooh.
hope you're looking
Finally.
forward to it.
New Joy-Cons.
Let's see some more headlines.
Alright, we got about 15 minutes left for this direct. Please, something good. Something good, please. Something I actually want. Yeah! We're here! Show me that Deltarune! I promise you, I'm getting those new videos up. I have them recorded. I streamed. Please. Da, da, da. My heart's in a cage. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, now chapter 5. I'm feeling it. Deltarune is indeed waiting. Chapter 5 launching 20. Ooh. Ooh, I'm indeed ready. I'm indeed ready. I asked for something good. Toby Fox said you shall receive. Yes. Oh, and it's a free update. I just clocked that. I have the stream pulled up on another device, and I just clocked it's a free update. I have to tell my friend about this.
As his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
This sounds good. I'm getting both of those videos and chapter 1 and 2 most definitely done before that game shows up. This game specifically makes me think of Persona. Why, I have no idea.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
Okay, you can see why it reminds me of Persona. This game looks sick.
As well as other candidates.
This game looks sick and it has so many Persona vibes. Is this made by Atlas? Or Sega, I guess, technically? Oh, it's Metaphor. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess so. We're finally gonna switch to edition for Minecraft.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
I'm not gonna lie, they could low-key just say, yo, we're getting a Switch 2 version for Minecraft. Go ahead and be happy with that. Because let's be honest now, people who have Minecraft on console probably just don't have a PC at the moment.
Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, not to hate on Minecraft, I'm just saying, like, at this point, we're just waiting for the new version to come out. Warhammer? Metal Gear. Oh, Space. Yeah, I knew it was Warhammer. So Space Marines too. Observer. Daisy. Kind of meh. Last portion of the direct. Let's see if we can close out with a banger. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Tales of Earthia. This is making me think of Freedom Planet. Farming Sim. Final Fantasy 14 online? I can't tell at this point.
The battle of light and darkness.
Kingdom Hearts.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
With dedicated versions?
Disney and Pixar worlds.
I'm not talking about their cloud versions.
Magical allies.
Because having their own dedicated version would actually make a lot more sense.
Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
To be frank, I'm good.
A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, last one. Let's see.
この世界の構造は
Nope.
とても複雑で
Kingdom Hearts 4 maybe? Or Kingdom Hearts 3.8? Who knows?
存在しなかったでもそれを定義するものが
I was never doubting that this game would come out. I'm just saying.
私たちの定義する闇が現れた
Physical form only. Okay, so it is indeed 4. Kingdom Hearts fans, rejoice. I think I saw a concept for that, for this. Where's Donald and Goofy? There we go. Game looks nice though. That's a gold wreck. I like the UI in this small quarter because it looks like the old Kingdom Hearts UI. It was just realistic. It's so funny. It looks so nonsensical.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Alright.
Please take a
Is
look.
this something hype? Let's pray. Legend of Zelda.
There was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
I'm just not as hyped for some of these games anymore. They haven't been releasing games out really that I would necessarily be into. I just gotta try a lot of stuff. I know, I'm sorry I'm yapping there like the Legend of Zelda moment, which is probably hype for a lot of people, but it's just like, not my thing personally. But let's see.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives.
Oh, Ocarina of Time. Okay. I remember hearing about this.
There was one particular boy.
Should I get? Yeah, I should get Ocarina of Time. I'll get this remake and play it on the channel, you know, why not? Sounds interesting. Now what they do to my boy Link? Why they give him the HD look? No, Link. I don't want the HD looking Link. I'd rather take the TOTK Link, bruh. Give me that one. Why they make my boy look realistic? But look ugly now. That's cool and all, but like, why you give my boy Link that realistic look? Look ugly. I'm being a
Legend
troll.
of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm surprised that this is the last announcement because they have 5 minutes. Because I would have thought that they would have used the last 5
That's all
minutes.
for today's Nintendo Direct.
Huh?
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Don't want to listen to
Thank you
this.
for watching.
Kind of dumb.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo,
Devin from that face is kind of crazy. With all due respect, you know, you hear Devin, you think of a dude. Devin, you get a girl. Makes sense, you know. I committed accidental misogyny.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand the game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
I think I may end it there.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by
Give
Gaz,
me a minute.
Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene right on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, science expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force. And
I'm back. Most definitely, I think I'm just gonna end it here. And I guess if there's anything really in the treehouse, and I guess I'll come back and address it. Not gonna lie, this Direct was kind of mid. Because like I'm always hoping for more Nintendo-based games. That's why I'm here for the Direct. Like, not to say that the other games are good. I'm just assuming like we're gonna get stuff like new Mario. Like the Zelda Ocarina of Time stuff is most definitely cool. I'm still gonna troll on it because I most definitely find it strange that they may link that HD. I really don't like it. I don't like the whole HD Rela thing. I prefer the models that they were using for TOTK or Breath of the Wild, even though I never played those games. Those games look fire still, regardless of whatever you say. I don't like the whole HD upload. I would rather that they use like the Smash model because I feel like when you talk about Smash, I feel like it does something where it's perfectly in between this and makes the character realistic, but still like a style. You know, you still get a style from them. Like it's literally this. Versus. Because now, like, once you compare them kind of a tad bit side by side, like even the Mario movie does a tad bit better. Like, these models I like more because, like, they're just, I don't know, actually, hold on, let me just look up Star Fox Smash models. Because like this model is something I'm more akin to instead of sorry, I'm flip-flopping through it. Instead of something like this, like I don't like it. Like why they get the ugly treatment, bro? They literally, bro. Fox is no longer handsome. I'm not gonna lie. Like this model is much more preferable to any of to the Fox McCloud model, the Falco Lombardi model, the Peppy Hair model. But this Direct was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. I was just hoping for more. You know, I was just hoping for more Nintendo stuff. If there's more, I'll come back and add it to the video. But for the live stream, I think I'm done here. Yeah, most definitely. Alright. Thank y'all for coming and watching. I'll have the video up later today. And I hope you guys all enjoy just watching me yap about this stuff while just trying to get through this direct, because to be honest, for me personally, the directs recently have not been all that entertaining. I frankly don't care about them. Why? Because yet they don't introduce anything new other than Deltarune. This will most I'll have all Deltarune stuff up. I promise you. All my Deltarune stuff is coming up. But yeah, this is all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and for the YouTube viewers, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see y'all